Welcome to the chapter 12. This chapter I'll be discussing about how to switch browsers in automation. Means if we can just use one config app application app config file I can use to switch browsers from Google Chrome to Firefox and Firefox back to Google Chrome, or if any other browsers you wanted to run test automated regression. Okay, so for that I created another test case called switch browsers.cs here, and it's the same thing. I'm going to do navigate a website and log in. So here I'm going to replace with a function that I'm going to write within this common one.cs. That function name will be a get web driver. That means you get a web driver from that method, and that can be populated to any test cases that you want. Okay, for that I'm going to open common one.cs file. Here I'm going to create a browser get web driver method. Okay, so let's do one this way. Copy this, just name it. Instead of here, I'll be writing inside I will name it as get web driver, and it's not a void. You're going to get it, so it's not a valid. I'll put it as static. Static my web driver get web driver. Okay, so this function is public static I web driver get the driver. Okay, we're going to call this method. We're going to write a method inside and call it basically from here. So it shows an error. Okay, it says that not all caught path return a value. Okay, so you have to return a value. So what you should be doing here, I need to declare iWebDriver as some name driver. I'll put it as a driver equal to null initially. Then null means you have to return the driver. Okay, you're going to return whichever driver you want, whether you want a Chrome, whether you want a Firefox, you want a Internet Explorer or Edge, whatever it may be. So you're going to write the logic within this, and you're going to write that. Okay, before we do that, we'll have to go to the app config and have to write one line of code to add that. I'll put it as keyword as browser mode. Browser mode value. Okay, at present I'll give GC. So GC stands for Google Chrome. If it's Firefox, I'll put it as FF. You can put whatever you want. I put the name as GC here. Okay, save it. Come here. You're going to write the logic. String browser mode equal configuration manager. So before we type configuration manager, you ensure that using system.configuration is included here in the common one.cs file. Now you're going to type configuration manager, configuration manager dot app settings inside the app settings you will be writing browser mode. So this browser mode is already defined here, this browser mode. So when you type browser mode there in the comment function, this will take the value GC. Okay, so what does it mean? GC, if you put Google Chrome, I need to write the logic for the same. I will write the logic if browser mode is equal to Firefox, write the code here. Else if browser mode equal Google Chrome, else I can write any other browser if you want with a nested if. So that's inside this code. I will write string Firefox driver path equal at, we'll be writing the path there. So as we discussed in the last class, you go to the Firefox driver, Gecko driver path that needs to be copied over here. So for the details of this one, please watch the earlier chapter 11. Okay, driver equal to new open qa dot selenium dot firefox dot firefox driver so inside you'll be giving the path. You see this is green line which shows that it's never been used, so I'm going to use it. It's assigned but it's never been used. I'm going to use this path. Just copy down this path where my Firefox Gecko driver is existing. I give the path over there. Then yes, there you go. So this is for the Firefox. I should not use this. Okay. Else go Google Chrome. I'll use Chrome options here. Might be useful in the futures. Options equal new Chrome driver, this way. New Chrome driver options. Options dot add arguments. If you want, you can type a different argument like disable notification. If you want, you can add that notifications. That basically used to avoid notification when Chrome browser is launched. If you don't want that, you can just take it out, but say for example, let's have it now. If you want, you can use it. If you don't want, you can avoid that as well. So driver dot new, then create the Chrome driver with this options. Okay, if you want this way, you can do this. And if you wanted to have Edge, 5 other Internet Explorer, Safari, or Opera, anything, you can do the else if statements and keep doing it. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. Okay, so we have set it for the different browser. Now I'm going to call this from the browser here, from the test case. So how do we do that from here? So here I'm going to remove this. Instead of Chrome, I'm going to use testbase.get web driver. Get web driver. So that way, okay, if you see here, mouse hover over this get web driver and press F12, you see this, it will go to this test case. It will go to this method and select which one you want. How do we select which browser you want? That basically depending on this value, browser GC. If I click on GC, it will choose this one. If I choose this Firefox FF here, it will take the Firefox. Let's do, how do we run this? Okay, so I'm going to run this test case. Run test case. Okay, right now it launched Chrome browser because we choose GC, Chrome Google Chrome as a browser to launch. Okay, yes, test case passed. Okay, next thing, I'm going to change this thing to FF. Okay, save it. I run the test case all over again. So this time these test1.get driver will get the Firefox driver ideally. Then it has to launch Firefox driver, go to the website and log in. Come over here and take it. It's building, run start. Did you see now the browser is Firefox? It's launched the browser, website URL, logged in, and get the browser. So this is how you'll be able to switch browsers while you are doing automation, because some of the customers requires to run this in multiple browsers because customers are using either Chrome or Firefox. In that way, this will be really useful. So similar way you can establish for other Chrome, other browsers as well, like Safari, Edge, and Internet Explorer, that you can do by yourself. So that's all I wanted to discuss in this chapter, and that's the end of the chapter 12. We'll see you in the chapter 13.